Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Jake, but you can call me Excellent, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new video. Before I start, I am so sorry for not uploading. I have been dealing with a lot of stuff, and I've just really been sidetracked, and I really do apologize for that. But I am back, and I will be uploading very frequently throughout these 2 next weeks. So please, 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 expect that. Today it's going to be a very special video, not only for me but for you guys as well, because there's something really cool happening for this channel. Actually, I'm getting this sick ass intro. I've been working on it, and I think it's hella tight. So expect to see that intro in the next 2 or 3 videos that you guys will be watching for the duration of this week. But today, March 23rd, Bungie did a live stream on the April update coming out on April 12th, 2016. And this update is coming in with a bang. I am so excited. I can't even tell you guys. There's been a new max light cap. There's been new content added, new content brought back, new weapons, new, all sorts of things that are just absolutely amazing. Destiny, everybody knows it's been dry as fuck lately, and we just need to, we are very excited for some brand new content. So I think the most anticipated piece of content that will be coming out in this update is the return of the legendary one and only Prison of Elders. I know every year one player ever knows what Prison of Elders is and loves it. I love Prison of Elders. We'd get together with the team, we would just grind out Prison of Elders, exotic chests with those keys. It was just amazing. It was a fun time. You didn't have to try too hard. It wasn't a raid. It was just a fun and relaxed thing to do, and I know so many people enjoyed it. And it is coming back April 12th, and I know everybody is so excited. I'm just really waiting for it to come out so I can just grind it out with my team. Obviously, it's going to be a bit more difficult since, if people are still, I know that I'm still doing Prison of Elders. I know I've beat Skolas a couple times since TTK came out, and it's obviously a breeze. It's not going to be like that anymore, but yeah, I'm just expect the return of Prison of Elders, and expect it to come back with a bang, because it definitely is. Next up on the agenda, we're talking about the light cap. There is a brand new light cap that was released, and the new maximum light going from 320 is now 335, and this is absolutely insane. There's going to be, when you walk into a Trials of Osiris match and you see a 320, you're like, we're done. And, just imagine a 300 playing Trials of Osiris, looking at this 335 coming in the lobby. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I cannot wait to start grinding out 335. And I know a lot of people are thinking, it's very difficult to get to 320. How in God's name are you expecting us to get to 335? Well, they have you covered on that one, because there are caps for light of materials, armor, weapons. The attack and defense are being raised for the events. So normal raiders out there, nothing against them. Obviously, they just haven't grinded the game out enough. So the normal raiders out there, if you are looking to complete challenge mode, you are expecting a 320 drop guaranteed, just as you would if you were doing challenge mode and on hard mode this month. So the normal raiders will be getting 320 light gear drops. And as for the hard raiders, you complete a challenge mode, you are guaranteed a 335 gear drop, which is absolutely insane. So they are making it fairly simple to get these 335 things, and it's gonna be pretty easy. Just do what you would normally do, and you will be able to get these gear drops for yourself. As far as Prison of Elders goes, there is going to be, I guess I need to go into a little bit before that. As all of you know, Brother Vance, the Trials of Osiris, he has the Trials passage every single weekend, and so many people rush to their Xboxes and PS4s and they grind out this Trials card, trying to go flawless, and a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. but it's just the grind trying to get to 9-0 flawless. And if you do, you obviously go to the lighthouse and get a awesome piece of gear from the exotic chest. Well, in similarity, Varix is bringing his own version of the Trials of Osiris passage. He is bringing what they call a sigil, and this sigil is it's kind of like a passage. You need to reach a specific amount of points to gain this reward. And I heard this guy pop his hammer, and I just challenged him. That was an extremely dumb play on my part. I know I don't do too good in this game. I was one barring, if you see right there. But anyway, back to the sigil. Varix will be presenting you with this likewise passage, and it will give you a opportunity to get X amount of points from the Trials of Osiris. So if you get the a sigil that has 90,000 points, you have to get 90,000 points to get that reward. You will have to do 3 matches or 3 runs of Prison of Elders consecutively to get that point cap, and if you don't, obviously you don't get the reward. But if you do manage to complete this 90,000, 60,000, 30,000 points, you are guaranteed a 335 drop from Varix, and that is where the brand new loot comes in. There's new snipers, new primaries, absolutely amazingly new everything that it will be coming out, and 335 obviously is guaranteed if you complete this sigil, or you do or if you do any of the challenge modes in the raid. Obviously, with the release of the, bringing back Prison of Elders, bringing back the new gear and everything like that, and I'm pretty sure I pop Radiance right here and absolutely get melted. Give me a second. I think I dropped it right here, yep, and then I absolutely get destroyed. Yeah, it was awful. But anyway, obviously, brand new gear, bringing back Prison of Elders. There's obviously going to be some new strikes. They have been, if you have the Destiny Companion app, you have seen the 3 Taken Guardians on the front page of the newsletter, and that obviously in itself is something really, really fascinating to start grinding out for. You have these Taken Guardians, and other than that, they're, so that you got brand new strikes. What else do we have? Just like the brand new strikes. Something very interesting with. Something very interesting with the Prison of Elders. They are bringing out so many new bosses. They have claimed that you can play Prison of Elders for 16 weeks consecutively without having any of the content repeat. So they are saying you can play Prison of Elders 16 times before with fresh content without repeating a boss. You can play 16 weeks straight without repeating a boss, and that is absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea as to how they were able to squeeze in that much content into the Prison of Elders. If you ask me, I think they could have maybe halved that content and attempted to bring back the raids. I was actually really, really hoping that they would bring back Crota's End and the Vault of Glass, because those are just where my heart is. I loved those raids, and it was kind of funny because me and my expert Alec, we two-man Crota twice. We two-man Crota twice over the weekend, and it was a whole lot of fun. I had a ton of fun, and I did forget to record. So if you guys want something like that, make sure that you do hit that like button, because I will go ahead and do that for you. Anyway, so we can go ahead and do a little recap. There is the return of the Prison of Elders. I know everybody is extremely excited for that. New light cap 335 with new light cap of guns 335 max. Excuse me. Brand new strikes and extremely fresh content from the Prison of Elders. A brand new passage from Varix, as Brother Vance does, and it will not be replacing the Trials of Osiris. It will just be adding on to it for some of that fresh content. I hope you guys are as excited for this update as I am. April 12th is the day. I hope you guys enjoy. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Man, I'm out. Peace.